Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Easy English Podcast. I'm Jack.
And I'm Sarah. We are very happy to have you here with us today.
Thank you for joining us. In today's episode, we will have a long and relaxed English conversation.
Yes, and today we are going to talk about our daily routine.
That means the things we usually do every day.
Exactly. Talking about daily routines is a great way to practice English.
Before we begin, please remember to subscribe to our channel if you enjoy learning English with us.
And don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends who are also learning English.
Okay, Sarah, let's start with the morning.
Good idea. Jack, what do you usually do when to wake up?
Well, I usually wake up around 7 o'clock in the morning.
7 o'clock sounds like a good time to wake up.
Yes, I like starting my day early.
What do you do after you wake up?
After I wake up, I get out of bed and open the window.
Opening the window in the morning feels very refreshing.
Yes, fresh air helps me wake up.
Then what do you do?
Then I go to the bathroom.
And what do you do there?
I brush my teeth and wash my face.
Those are very important habits.
Yes, they are.
After that, do you go to the kitchen?
Yes, I go to the kitchen and make breakfast.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
I usually eat eggs and toast.
That sounds delicious.
And I always drink coffee.
Coffee is very popular in the morning.
Yes, many people love coffee.
My morning routine is a little different.
Oh, really? What do you do in the morning?
I usually wake up around 7:30.
That sounds nice.
Yes, after I wake up, I stretch my body.
Stretching is a good way to wake up your body.
Then I go to the kitchen and make tea.
Tea is very relaxing.
Sometimes I also eat fruit for breakfast.
Fruit is very healthy.
After breakfast, I get dressed.
Getting dressed means putting on your clothes.
Exactly.
Do you check your phone in the morning?
Yes, sometimes I read messages or check the news.
Many people do that every morning.
After that, I start working.
Do you work from home?
Sometimes yes, and sometimes I go to the office.
That sounds interesting.
Yes, it is.
So that is our morning routine.
In the next part, we will talk about what we do during the day at work.
So stay with us for part 2 of this conversation.
See you in the next part.
Bye for now, everyone. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Easy English Podcast.
Yes, welcome back. This is part 2 of our conversation.
In part 1, we talked about our morning routine,
And now we are going to talk about what we usually do during the day.
especially when we are working.
That's right. Jack, what do you usually do when you arrive at work?
When I arrive at work, the first thing I do is turn on my computer.
That sounds very familiar.
Yes, then I check my emails.
Checking emails is something many people do every day.
Exactly. Sometimes I receive many emails in the morning.
Do you answer all of them immediately?
Not always. First I read them and then I decide which ones are important.
That sounds like a good strategy.
What about you, Sarah? What do you do first when you start working?
I also start by checking my emails.
And after that?
After that, I usually look at my schedule for the day.
Your schedule tells you what you need to do.
Yes, it helps me stay organized.
That is very important at work.
Then I usually start working on my tasks.
What kind of tasks do you usually have?
Sometimes I write reports.
Writing reports requires concentration.
Yes, it does.
Sometimes I also write articles.
That sounds interesting.
Yes, I enjoy writing.
Do you ever have meetings at work?
Yes, sometimes I have meetings with my coworkers.
Meetings are when people discuss work and share ideas.
Exactly.
Are your meetings usually long?
Sometimes they are short, but sometimes they can be quite long.
Long meetings can be tiring.
Yes, but they are often necessary.
During the day, do you ever take a break?
Yes, of course.
Breaks are important for your energy.
Sometimes I stand up, stretch, or walk around.
That helps your body relax.
Exactly.
Around midday, I usually start feeling hungry.
Yes, that means it is time for lunch.
What do you usually eat for lunch?
I often eat a sandwich.
Sandwiches are quick and easy.
Yes, and sometimes I eat a salad.
Salads are healthy.
Sometimes I also drink juice or water with my lunch.
Do you eat lunch alone or with coworkers?
Sometimes I eat with coworkers.
That sounds nice.
Yes, we talk and relax for a few minutes.
That makes the day more enjoyable.
What about you, Sarah? What do you usually eat for lunch?
Sometimes I bring lunch from home.
What do you usually bring?
I often bring rice, vegetables, or pasta.
That sounds delicious.
Yes, I enjoy home-cooked food.
After lunch, do you go back to work immediately?
Usually, yes.
The afternoon is often busy.
Yes, many people work on projects in the afternoon.
Sometimes I prepare presentations.
Presentations are when you explain ideas to others.
Exactly.
Do you ever feel tired in the afternoon?
Yes, sometimes I feel a little tired.
That happens to many people.
Sometimes I drink another cup of coffee.
Coffee helps many people stay focused.
Yes, it does.
As the day continues, we complete our tasks.
And finally, the workday comes to an end.
That is always a good feeling.
Yes, finishing work after a busy day feels great.
In part 3, we will talk about what we do after work and in the evening.
We will also talk about relaxing and weekend activities.
So stay with us for part 3.
See you in the next part.
Bye for now, everyone.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Easy English Podcast.
Yes, welcome back. This is part 3, the final part of our conversation today.
In part 1, we talked about our morning routine.
And in part 2, we talked about work and afternoon activities.
Now, in part 3, we will talk about what we usually do after work, in the evening, and on the weekend.
These are very common topics in everyday English conversations.
Sarah, what do you usually do right after work?
After work, I usually go home.
Going home after a long day always feels good.
Yes, it does. When I arrive home, I usually change my clothes.
Changing into comfortable clothes helps you relax.
Exactly. After that, I sometimes sit on the sofa and rest for a few minutes.
Do you watch TV while relaxing?
Yes, sometimes I watch TV or a short video online.
What kind of shows do you like to watch?
I like comedy shows because they make me laugh.
Comedy is a great way to relax after work.
What about you, Jack? What do you do when you get home?
When I get home, I usually sit down and relax for a little while.
That sounds nice.
Sometimes I listen to music.
What kind of music do you enjoy?
In the evening, I usually listen to calm and relaxing music.
That sounds peaceful.
Yes, it helps me forget about the stress of the day.
After relaxing, do you cook dinner?
Yes, sometimes I cook dinner at home.
What do you like to cook?
I often cook pasta or rice with vegetables.
That sounds delicious.
Cooking can actually be very relaxing.
I agree. Cooking can also be creative.
Do you cook every evening?
Not every evening. Sometimes I order food or eat something simple.
Like what?
Sometimes I make a sandwich or a quick salad.
That is quick and easy.
After dinner, I usually wash the dishes.
Washing dishes is not very exciting.
That's true, but it keeps the kitchen clean.
Sometimes I help with the dishes.
That is very helpful.
What do you usually do after dinner?
After dinner, I sometimes read a book.
Reading is a great habit.
Yes, it helps me relax and learn new things.
What kind of books do you like?
I like stories and sometimes self-improvement books.
That sounds interesting.
Do you read books in the evening?
Sometimes I do.
What else do you like to do in the evening?
Sometimes I go for a walk.
Walking in the evening is good exercise.
Yes, and it helps clear my mind.
Do you walk alone or with friends?
Sometimes alone and sometimes with a friend.
That sounds enjoyable.
Do you ever call your family in the evening?
Yes, sometimes I call my parents or talk to my friends.
Talking with family is very important.
Yes, it helps us stay connected.
What time do you usually start preparing for sleep?
Usually around 10:30.
What do you do before going to bed?
First, I brush my teeth.
Good habit.
Then I prepare things for the next day.
That is very organized.
Yes, I like to prepare my clothes or check my schedule.
That helps the next morning go smoothly.
Exactly.
What time do you usually go to bed?
I usually go to bed around 11:30.
That is a good time.
What about you, Jack?
I usually go to bed around 11.
Getting enough sleep is very important for health.
Yes, sleep helps us feel fresh and ready for the next day.
Now let's talk a little about weekends.
Weekends are my favorite time of the week.
Mine too.
What do you usually do on Saturdays?
On Saturday morning, I usually wake up a little later.
That sounds relaxing.
Yes, then I sometimes go to a cafe.
What do you do there?
I drink coffee and read or watch people walking outside.
That sounds peaceful.
In the afternoon, I sometimes meet friends.
Where do you usually meet them?
Sometimes in a park or a restaurant.
That sounds fun.
What do you do on weekends?
Sometimes I watch movies.
What kind of movies do you like?
I like comedy and adventure movies.
Those are exciting.
Sometimes I also travel to nearby places.
Traveling can be a great experience.
Yes, it helps you see new places and meet new people.
Sundays are usually more relaxed for me.
What do you do on Sundays?
I sometimes clean my house and prepare for the week.
That is a good habit.
Then I relax and maybe read or listen to music.
That sounds like a peaceful Sunday.
Today we talked about many activities.
Yes, we talked about morning routines, work activities, evening routines, and weekends.
These are all very common topics in everyday English.
Try to talk about your own day using these phrases.
You can describe your day from morning until night.
Practice speaking English every day.
The more you practice, the better you will become.
Thank you so much for listening to Easy English Podcast.
We really appreciate you learning English with us.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our channel.
And tell us in the comments, what do you usually do in the evening or on weekends?
We love reading your comments.
See you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone, and have a wonderful day.